with that vision of him going into mid, actually Smithy starts to come back down. He pulls a quick U, and it looks like he may actually be completely reading this 3-minute engage here onto Psycho Sid. Sid's actually reading it a little bit early because of that ward. A beautifully placed ward allows them to see this coming in. They are going for a hard engage here. Everything's been used pretty much. Psycho Sid hurt. They've exhausted Smithy now. Will he be able to get out of this one? They've used quite a bit. Double turrets behind. They go for the first blood, and it's going to be Odd1 picking it up on Smithy.
Very, very nice job by Solo mid. And Vulcun, dude, they looked confused there. They weren't sure, like, hey, are we going to go in on this one? And they kind of went separate directions, and Psycho Sid went back to the turret. And, oh, that 3-on-2 right there is so good. And I think they're going to find Psycho Sid here, too.
They are going in quite hard. Sid's forced to dash out of that one. The Dazzle is down. He's got some good distance made there, but that turn puts them so much closer, actually within auto attack range. Does he have it? Oh, he just flashes out of it. A beautiful flag toss. Almost capitalized on that.
Oh, Reginald in the mid lane. A lot of damage. Look at that. And ManCloud's going to find it. Ignite not going to kill him off. Great 1v1 there. Well, Solo mid have had the same roster since, I think, March of last year, 11 months together, and ooh, here comes another fight.
Initiation onto Mandatory Cloud, but they lock down a beautiful Cataclysm, keeps them all there. He's forced to flash out of his own, and they can gap close too. Sid picks up the kill after he gets out wing of it. Looks like they do have enough vision. They are none the wiser on Vulcan's man side. It's just going to be on the outside. The flag toss into the bush for vision as he dives himself in right onto Smithy, and it's going to be the stand united to keep himself alive. He tries to dash out to initiate a little bit of damage for the rest of his team to start the fight, Freak, but it looks like it's not going to be enough. Dyrus has just enough mana for his unstoppable force, and he comes in after the teleport, and they start to clean up this fight. Rise and Sona both going down. The Odd1 falls, but TSM picks up 3 for 1.
Board coverage, and Reginald's actually looking for a stab here on Psycho Sid at the top lane.
Pushing back, Reginald is just on the outside of that one. Dyrus is trying to bait this out. You can hear him laughing. They go in for the dive. You can see him just tearing apart Psycho Sid there. Locking the iron. Solari goes down, but it's just another attack. The reset coming in for Kha'Zix. Will he be able to get one more down? He's saving something at least to jump out. And there's the exhaust down. He is quite tanky. You can see how much 2 of just doing to him. He is lasting quite a bit, and actually one shot coming in from Zuna and Rise was enough to blast him down, but they lose a turret for that Freak. They've got control far enough. They can get some good damage down. Zuna, great right now at clearing out this dragon, but it's not as much damage as they want, and it could be enough for the initiation. Reginald is going to be the aggressive Reginald. He is going in on Mandatory Cloud. They're almost able to drop Rise right there. Beautiful unstoppable force popping them up in the Cataclysm. It's going to be Reginald and Mandatory Cloud. He finds himself going down. Chaos to chase down to the bottom. Zuna now trying to kite himself out. A beautiful Void who's placed is going to stop them up in that choke point. Special continues, but Dyrus says we're low, and looks like Chaos wants more, but they both back out. Both teams just biting at each other's neck there, only for 1 each.
Well rooted. ManCloud saved his team from getting aced.
An amazing job there. Really shutting down Reginald right in the beginning was great. Here we see Smithy coming in strong. There are wards in that bush. They have to be careful how much vision they don't know they're giving away. And it looks like they are going to go in. We can hear Zuna in the background just screaming. He's saying, go for it. Zuna is going to be coming up big for his team there. They're chasing him out. It's going to be Psycho Sid waiting for the next dash. He hits the living artillery, a second living artillery, a third living artillery, and he's going to get the double kill. They will continue to push. You can see him on your screen completely shouting it out. They finally back off, and they're going to grab a dragon too. I don't really recall seeing maybe 1 or 2 ults yet from Misfortune. I really haven't heard that bullet time cackle come out. We'll have to see if they can get that to go down. Muffin Cutie almost going down with a single attack as Reginald jumps in. The exhaust goes down. There's the bullet time coming out. The assist to go in. Kha'Zix picking up a kill. The resets as he jumps around the map. They're forced back into their base, and that was the exact assassination start that TSM was looking for. They're mean out of place.
Yes, exactly. That was massive. But here they come back in again.
Psycho Sid taking a bit of damage here. He's faring a little bit better than last time. The cleanse instantly put onto Zuna. There's the kite. You can't cleanse the Cataclysm, but nobody else can get in with him. Look how much damage he's doing to Odd1. They finally break down the Cataclysm, and they pinch him down. Not going to be much from a Cathian surprise. TSM kind of setting up here with low health bars. They are going to be starting onto this one. Odd1 is right in the middle of the fray, trying to tank it down. He's actually taking quite a bit of damage here. Reginald just completely jumping out. Dyrus is on the backside with the teleport in. Unstoppable force once again. A great crescendo disengage, but they will continue to fight. The Reginald reset jump misses on that one. He draws a little bit more aggro, but look how much damage each one of these guys can take. Zuna's left on the outside. Can he get himself back in? They're kind of just forced to run out of this one, no matter even if they have TSM choked in or not. A flash from McSmithy. Baron looks pretty tasty right now.
Just shredding his damage out with potential. Reginald helping to force him back as well. And now it's kind of on McSmithy and Psycho Sid to try to steal it. I don't know if they can.
Sid coming around the outside. Baron health is about 3,000 right now. They will not have enough time to get in. And a 4-minute pause button put on to Vulcun command right now as the Baron buff ticks away for Team Solo Mid.
Down anyone on this TSM roster, if he's left alone, it's bad news for TSM.
Reginald can get in after that MF ult and just completely crush. He has his Brutalizer. He has his Last Whisper. There's the ultimates going in. There's the ultimate from MF. Will he decide to jump in? Reginald still on the outside. Odd1 taking quite a bit of damage. They're not able to trade back just yet. There's the Unstoppable Force. There's the jump in. The shred from Reginald takes out Zuna. Mandatory Cloud looks like he could follow quite soon. Everywhere. Triple kill coming in, and it's going to be Reginald pulling up the Kha'Zix resets.
There we go. 7-3-3 for him. Inhibitor is gone. And they've got one guy in the base to keep them alive, and that is Sona. They've got 30 seconds. TSM, they're looking to win their first game of the season.
And there it is. They are going to knock down the first Nexus turret after a loss in their first game versus Counter Logic. TSM really thinks the next one through. They pull it out methodically in this one, and they take him out surgically. Vulcun Command loses this one.
Congratulations, Solo Mid. They're 1-1 in the season. Well-deserved win, really. They looked good from minute one. That bottom lane gank, really well played. Smithy was there to watch for it. You see, of course, TSM on your screen right there.
Push of the Game Freak, and they just made it look so easy. We said Reginald was going to jump in from the side, but it took him a while to initiate here.
Yeah, so they go in, they get some damage from Smithy, immediate flash from Zuna, and they catch Odd1. And that's the really big thing here, is they get one free kill. It's literally a 5v4 right now, but they had the patience. Look at the burst damage coming out there, right? It's an AoE team, but it's also an assassin team, and they just destroyed people there. Look at that, kill after kill after kill. They just